Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name is Josh. Today we're going to be talking about Bonnie Hoellein. Hoellein. If you didn't know anything about Bonnie Hoellein, I don't really either. She's a Mormon vlogger connected to 8 Passengers, one of the dumbest family vlogs on earth. But we started talking about Bonnie Hoellein a little while ago for something. She said she was taking her kids off the internet or something like that. But she's taken 2 now PPP loans. So everybody who's taken another one, they get another video. And today we actually dug up another video. Someone sent me this video, and there's this, like, it's crazy what happens. And I'm gonna show you why family vlogging is so effing dangerous, okay? It's crazy. But before we do that, you know what we gotta do, right? Patreons.
Yeah, baby.
The Sam is here. Oh, he likes it. Hi, buddy. How are you? You get kiss it for good luck? No. Okay. Hannah, this one's for you. Oh, Sam is lucky. That's 2 in a row, by the way. Like 2 days. Not 2 in a row, but like I got one in yesterday too. So Sam is your lucky animal, right, Sam? Do you want to dance to the other one with me? Let's do it for the YouTubers.
Yeah, baby.
Well, that's quite the name. This one's for you, Shay. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh. Anyway, let's go. Are you staying up here, Sam? Are you staying up here? Are you gonna stay here? He's warm. His bum is warm. All right, let's go. All right, buddy. Yeah, man, I'm freaking awesome. So eat that, everybody. So reach out to Ames at admin at the Dad Challenge Podcast, and I will hook you up with a shirt. So, okay. Before I get into this video of Bonnie Hoellein, Hoellein Productions LLC from Logan, Utah, took out the first loan at $26,592, and then with saying they have 3 employees, which they don't. And then Bonnie Hoellein Productions again take out a new one for $26,590. These Mormons, man, they don't give a shit. They take money. I have started going down the Mormon wormhole. Oh my gosh. I have to cover it because it's actually going to explain a lot about their lifestyles and how they're okay with taking money that they don't need. And Bonnie Hoellein is the worst of them because she took money she didn't need. But I wanted to point that out, and that's why we're doing videos about them. But let's do this oddly satisfying before and after video, which is probably terrible. Are those frozen hot dogs? Oh. You made that much banana bread with 3 ass bananas? I don't think so. What is this? That looks like poop. It's even got the peanut in it. Any good in there? Not really. How much does it cost to get that shit done? For real, though. Like, Clearly they needed $53,000 from the government. A lot of that went to these ugly ass nails. And I'm going to say this again. There's no way you can sanitarily wipe your ass with nails like that. I don't care what anybody says in my comments. You can laugh. There's just no way. And why is the middle nail so fat and weird? I don't like nails like this. I can't be the only, but I know that women like it because they make you feel cool or whatever. But to me, as soon as I see women with super long ass nails, I'm like, it cringes me. Like, that weird cringy thing. It's what it is. So.
Good, yummy, fresh foods in my fridge. We're gonna wipe this bad boy down. Things look better and feel better when they're clean and presented well.
Yeah. Unlike your reputation for taking money you didn't need. I was reaching for that one.
What I mean? I feel like the fridge is one of those neglected areas that could always use a little cleaning. And I don't know if you guys do this, but when I'm prepping to make omelets for dinner tonight, and when I go...
That's breakfast food. It's a Mormon thing or something? Milk and cake and omelets for dinner?
And you just wipe it like normal. I like to always wipe with the grain of my stainless steel. And
stainless steel doesn't have a grain. Wood does. Stainless steel does not.
Is it the exact same thing as using a washcloth and a towel? Yes, but I feel like this takes it up so...
But I feel like this one goes for our Amazon affiliate links, so use this one.
Much easier. I don't even know what's in this cloth. You don't have to dry it and it won't streak behind. Put it up and then it looks all shiny and new. Link, you okay? You falling over there?
Kid fell on his ass on the other side. Trying to do a vlog here.
My gosh. Wipe the outside of my stainless steel appliances and then...
Oh my god, I gotta fast forward, I'm sorry. She's just cleaning with the shitty rag. Alright, here we go.
Never tried this one, so we're gonna try this out. I'm gonna show you if this works. Our peanut butter is empty, and the peanut butter that we like to use is natural peanut.
Sorry if you guys like natural peanut butter, but... Okay, Kraft green lid only. Is the only peanut butter you're allowed to eat if you live in my house, okay? Maybe the Kraft red lid crunchy once in a blue on a, English muffin. Man, I'm hungry right now.
Butter, and...
Like an English muffin, you put the butter on first, let the butter seep into all the little crevices, and then you put the peanut butter on, not too thick, just enough. And you let that melt into the little holes, and you're just like, oh, sex is great. But you had an English muffin with crunchy peanut butter and butter on it before? Just saying. Just try it.
Oils naturally come to the top. I've heard that if you store your peanut butter upside down, it keeps it blended, but that's a lie. It does not work. So here's what we usually do. Joel uses a hand mixer, and he uses...
If you have to hand mix your peanut butter before you eat it, no thanks, weirdos.
This attachment, and it's insane. Peanut butter usually makes a huge mess, and, well, I mean, I guess that's similar, okay? Okay, I see where it's going here. It's difficult. I don't do it because it makes a huge mess.
Holy shit, just show it.
See. Twist it in. Well, I can promise you this is going more smooth than the beef.
Is that...
Our peanut butter is empty. Work. Twist it in. Well, I can promise you this is going more smooth.
That looks gross. I'm sorry. That doesn't look like oil. It looks like jelly. Like a gelatin. Gelatinous, disgusting. Looks like gelatinous garbage juice.
Than the beater situation. Because the beater is really, even on low, it just jerks your jar around.
That's what she said.
This, you can go slow, and I don't know how or why, but it really does, it's not too difficult. I can go slow. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm figuring this out. I think this is a jar of peanut butter with
Again, you have to do this every time you eat your peanut butter? No thanks. I'm not doing chores to make a peanut butter sandwich.
But Bonnie, look how dirty this is. Oh, well, it comes with...
This turned into an infomercial. But Bonnie, oh my God, what am I going to do? There's peanut butter on it. Wash it. Shit ass. Wash it.
This little ditty, stick it on the front.
That's what she said.
You slide that bad boy down.
That's what she said.
Holy Bonnie, she's a freak. You know she's a freak.
Cleans off your spoon.
Oh no, she's Mormon. She can't be in this. Sorry, she's not.
Okay, 10 out of 10. You need this in your life. Whoop, whoop.
Or just get peanut butter that's good. Cheaper too, probably.
Oh, well, that was
She put porno music on for the peanut butter thing.
smooth.
I'm telling Joseph Smith, he's not gonna be happy.
This morning I took
Okay,
the
let's get to those shit. I don't care.
Not quite sure what's going on here. I wanted to get on here earlier and give an update on like my day, but I was not having a good second half of my day. I have got something in my teeth and I have got to get it out before I finish talking. I went to get my nails done and
So yeah, shit's expensive, right? I'm like, are we talking hundreds of dollars? Like $50, $30? What are we talking about for those acrylic shits?
I was feeling really good this morning, and then when I was at the nail salon, I was just kind of talking to my girl, updating her about my life situation. I just started getting that really bad, like, I don't want to call it anxiety because it doesn't feel like normal anxiety to me, but it was almost like my face was feeling paralyzed. Like I just didn't want to be talking about it anymore. My chest was tight, my throat was tight, my face was tight, and I felt like my face was...
What were you talking about?
Starting to like paralyze, and it freaked me out a little bit. And so I came home and I thought, you know what? We're gonna take some deep breaths. I got all of my things done that I needed to, so it felt really good to have like my emails caught up.
What kind of flogger ring is that? It's like, looks like she's wearing a piece of string.
My brand work caught up. There was nothing I needed to post.
Did you apply for your second PPP loan?
There's nothing I wanted to post. And so I thought, I'm just going to finish relaxing for the rest of the day. So I'm in here preparing dinner, and someone knocks at the door, and it was a viewer.
Right here, everybody. This shit should be blasted on the internet. What she's about to say is crazy. A viewer knocked on her door. A viewer.
And her dad. This situation makes me...
So it was a kid and her dad. In what... Okay, I'm not trying to stick up for vloggers here, but in what effing world would a dad and his daughter be like, let's go to their house. Let's go to the family vlogger's house that you watch. Again, this is a two-edged sword because it's her fault too. Because she puts her shit on the internet.
Me feel like...
This is so scary. Let's listen.
Garbage because I don't take pictures and I don't really engage with people when they come to my house because I feel like it's...
You think?
Inappropriate, but I feel horrible because I think she had been a long-time viewer. Did you see them come to the door?
Were they viewers?
She's bawling her eyes out. That could have been a murderer. I'm just saying. Clearly people know where you live. You put your entire world on the internet for everybody to be fans of and to stan you and to obsess over you. And this, you're crying because you didn't take a photo because it's inappropriate. Like, I get her rules and her rules are her rules. This is why family vlogging is so freaking dangerous. This time it was a young girl and her dad fans. Next time, you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. If I were Bonnie and all the passenger people out there and they had people come to their house and stuff like that, no way the kid just came home in the house. You saw him come home. There's no way they're going anywhere by themselves. Ever, ever, ever. They easily targeted. Those kids can easily be taken. This is the scariest thing about family vlogging, and I know I was snarking earlier. This is the craziest part I've ever seen, where she had people coming, she's admitting it to the camera, and letting her kids go to school, walk around by themselves. No way.
Yeah. And so I just was like, I didn't, like, I could see she wanted a picture, she had her camera in her hand, and so I just said, well, thank you for stopping by, and I left it at that. Like, I I feel bad because I don't want to make them feel bad.
You can't even wipe your eyes because your nails will cut your eyeball out. That's just not, it's not functional.
It's also not really appropriate to come to my house. I've had this happen several times and it's just...
She's had this happen several times, everybody. Oh my God. Hoellein and 8 passengers. I know some of them are homeschooled and all, and some of them aren't. Some of them go to school. Protect your children. Okay? You did this to you. This isn't anybody else's fault, but the fact that you wanted to be a famous family vlogger and make money on the internet so you could take out PPP loans and take money that wasn't yours, that you didn't deserve, that other people needed more than you. Okay, all this to say, you did this, and I hope that you're protecting your children. Again, I saw her kid come in, and my first instinct was like, I hope he just didn't like walk home from school by himself. If people already know where you live, they know who your kids are, you could be a target. Please protect your kids. Put a GPS watch on them or do something so that your kids are always protected. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen. And she's here admitting, and you know why she's crying? Because she felt bad because she didn't take a picture with the little girl. Not that she's scared out of her mind because people know where she lives, and this has happened multiple times. That is crazy.
You guys, it's not okay. It's not okay to come to my house. I have a P.O. box. You can write me letters. You can comment on my Instagram.
She just turned this scary ass event into like, comment on my Instagram instead, murderers. No. I am at a loss. Do not let your kids go out by themselves until they're old enough to protect themselves, Bonnie. I hope you don't. I hope you guys are smarter than this. Something tells me you're not. Something tells me you want to get them out as much as possible so you can vlog your shit. That's what something tells me.
But it's not okay to come to my house. And if you see me in the streets, I would love for you to come and say hi. I love taking pictures with people. I love getting to know the people that have followed me because I'm more prepared in those outside elements.
Meaning I did my shit. I didn't look like this. Oh my gosh. This is so gross.
But when I'm in my home and I'm like struggling through my day, because I pick
You put a camera on your shit and then film it. That's not struggling through anything.
my camera when I want to film. It was just a lot, and I hope they don't feel bad. I hope they understand why I wasn't welcoming them inside or
No, if people like that come to your door, they don't have any semblance of understanding of social norms, and these are your followers, okay? No, I could never in my wildest dreams imagine my daughter, if there's someone famous lived in our neighborhood, going over to their house and be like, oh, go get their autograph. That is really creepy, okay? That is crazy. Ew. What dad is like, yeah, let's go there. You've got to be kidding me. That is... If the conversation should have been like, hey, see me in the street, take a picture, just don't come here. The conversation should have been, oh my God, I'm scared for my life. Now people know where I live. We've got to get out of here.
I hope they understand because I don't want their feelings hurt. I hope they understand.
Mom, one time when I was walking home from school, a kid walked by and they said, like, I watched your video.
Hear this, everybody. One time when he was walking home from school by himself, someone pulled over or some kid said, I watch your videos. This right here is a wake-up call, Bonnie. Wake-up call every family vlogger who sends their kids to school or whatever the case may be. Most of them homeschool them anyway because they want them home for content. But that right there, to me, if he came and told me that, I'd been like, all right, well, buddy, now you have a security guard that follows you to school every day. You're never going to be able to go outside by yourself ever again. And they're taking that away from the children. They're taking away their autonomy, their anonymity on the streets. This kid is what, 6, 7, 8? And he's famous in the street. People are pulling him over. People are talking to him about how they see his videos. That is the scariest thing that could happen in this family vlog world, everybody. Okay? Not just the privacy stuff. That's part of it. But this right here, what he's saying, that people are talking to him, that they see him in videos. Predators are watching and following. And right at that moment, that could have been a predator. Thank God it wasn't. It could have been. Everybody, get your kids off of YouTube, off the internet, off social media.
Mm-hmm. What did you say?
Yeah, what you say is you run away. You ignore that shit and you run home. That is so scary. And she's not even seeing it. That doesn't worry her. That doesn't worry her.
And that's okay. If people at school say, I watch your videos, you can say, awesome, thanks for watching.
Oh my God. And right now she's having this conversation with him on camera. They've been doing this for years. And she's telling him this now? Now. If you're going to family vlog your children, like if you must to get paid, at least make them aware of what could potentially be dangerous people, okay? If an adult comes up to you and you don't know who they are, do not speak to them. Leave. Walk away, run away, scream, whatever, okay? You should be having this conversation well before this moment, okay? He overheard his mom talking about if people come to their door and then said, oh yeah, by the way, I get approached. And she's like, well, if they come and say thank you. No. Here is a taser and train your kid how to use it.
I feel awful closing the vlog this way. You guys, I want to see you. I want to engage with you out in public or at events. If we ever have events again, we will.
I hope not. Unless it's that family event, I'm going. Oh, I'm going. And I'm going to ask some hard questions. Now, nobody will answer me. And I won't get upset or anything like that. I'm just going to be like, hey, I wonder if you could tell me about this kid being approached on the street by a fan. And people come to your house. How does that make you feel? Instead of just, she's glossing over the whole danger of this. She's like, I'm just hope they didn't feel bad. Okay, they could have been murderers though. Cool.
Just please respect my privacy and don't come.
Dear predators, please respect my privacy. Okay.
My house. I really appreciate you guys and I love you guys. Healthy boundaries though.
Look here, lady. You don't get to say what kind of boundaries you want from your crazy stands. You created this world for you. This is what I don't understand about people who are famous, quote unquote, right? It's like they want all the benefits of being famous, the money, the fame, and everything else. But as soon as someone crosses the line into your territory, you're like, boundaries, everybody. No. You asked for this. The normal semblance of human, normal social culture states that no, don't approach people you don't know. I get it. But you created this. This comes with the territory. You get this because you made this. And you make money on this. And you're putting your kids and your family out on the internet for everybody to see. You're home. You're cooking. You're cleaning your fridge. You're out in the public. You do this. You're the one to blame here. You're the one opening up your entire world to crazy fans to look at. That's not victim blaming because they're not victims, and thank God. But in the end, if someone ever hurts their kids or does anything crazy, part of that blame is going to be on her. I'm sorry. There's no way around it. This is why this is a wake-up call, everybody. And that, remember the AMA I did about the LeBrants, and that detective says, guys are watching. There are people waiting, watching. Okay? Don't put your effing kids on the internet like this. That's not to say people post a picture here and there on Facebook and Instagram. Everybody asks, so what about this? Just be careful, right? Don't put a ton out there about their information of your children, their names, any kind of pertinent information like their schools, nothing. If you're going to post a picture of them, playing soccer or something, that's different, okay? But I'm just saying, this lady made the bed that she's lying in right now. This lady made her bed. If you choose this lifestyle to walk down this path as a family vlogger, these are the ramifications of that choice. Everybody gets to make a choice. She made the choice.
Healthy boundaries. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah. And then she's like and subscribe. But healthy boundaries. Thanks. Okay, bye. Let this be a lesson to family vloggers if you're watching, and you are watching. You all watch this shit. I know you do. This is why you don't put your kids on the internet. And I think if family vloggers were honest, this happens a lot. They just don't want to talk about it. The fact that she talked about that is actually quite crazy. I'm surprised she did. Because this happens all the time. And they're like, we have a P.O. box. Again, that's also dangerous, Bonnie. People can be waiting at your P.O. box for you. That's why all this shit's dangerous. Yeah, you get free packets and shit. Figure out a different way. Figure out a different way to get your packages. Okay? Because there are creeps and people out there waiting and wanting to hurt you. And that's just because that exists in the world. Evil people exist. And so if you know that, I guess, what's the analogy? You got a bag of Skittles, okay? Everybody loves Skittles. But if you're in the theater, you eat too many, you're jogging, it's super, But in one of those Skittles in that bag will poison you to death, okay? One of those Skittles. Are you taking any Skittles from that bag? Are you going to risk it to have a Skittle? You're not, Okay, so this is sort of like that, right? You know that creeps exist in America, and a lot of family vloggers will use this like, well, I can't help what creepy people are going to do with my baby's pictures and their diapers and braces and period kits. I can't help that. That's not my fault. Okay, but there is the possibility that that's dangerous. Okay, so do you do it or do you not do it? You have a choice to make, right? So if your choice is to possibly put your kid in the face of danger or not, what is a good parent going to choose every single time? Not. Now, you can't mitigate every single danger, of course, but this one you can, right? Because it's put them on the internet or don't put them on the internet, right? Okay, so let this be a lesson, family vloggers. Take your kids off the internet before something happens. Before something happens, and it's going to. That sucks. This world is so full of creepy, disgusting sickos who are out there just waiting for moments like this. If you have a kid in school that needs to walk somewhere, Jets fam, your kids, everybody that has kids that walk to school or back or ever on a place where they walk alone or not with a parent, and you're a family vlogger, nope. Always keep tabs on your children, walk them to and fro. And then again, this sucks for them because they don't get privacy. They won't ever get to be like not having someone watching their back at all times. And that's because you put them on the internet. Dangerous. Family vlogging is not only exploitative, takes away their privacy, it's disgusting, it's dangerous. What other proof do you need? She admitted it happens more than once, and their kid said, oh yeah, someone talked to me in the street. What else can you say? Everybody head over to Facebook and Instagram. Please like me on those platforms. That's how my voice gets louder. I'm very excited to grow those things because, yeah, this conversation's happening. There are so many family vloggers coming out just left, right, and center, taking their kids off the internet. This movement is happening. So thank God for those family vloggers are waking up and seeing this. This video is important for family vloggers to watch. Anybody who wants to step into the family vlogging world, watch this video. Don't do it, okay? Do not do it. Fame is not what you are after. Nobody in the end who is super famous or whatever likes that. They like the attention they get on YouTube. They'd like to have just that thing, but be separated from the real world. But in the real world, there are crazy weirdos, okay, who want to be your friend, who want to kill you, who want to wear your skin as like a snowsuit, okay? There are crazy people out there, and so you need to be safe and be careful. Take a deep breath. You are valuable. You are important to this conversation, and thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and know your worth. Okay, it's here. Don't let anybody else determine your worth. Be real to yourself. Self-care. Always take deep breaths. Okay, be real to yourself. Be safe and protect the kids and those around you. Guys, you are my therapy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Incroyable. You are incroyable, which is French for you're sexy as F. Okay, whatever. I'll see you tomorrow.